All right, guys, we're in the barn, and just like always, we got to organize everything for the winter. So we got our insulation all over there, some odds and end lights, kitchen sink, different things, ceiling fan. Underneath there is the tongue and groove for the great room ceiling that we didn't get to. We got our staircase right there, our winding staircase kit. This is ultimately going to be the flooring for the whole house. Hot water tank sitting on top of it upright off the ground so no mice get in there. And then our big thing is we band our wood together, and that helps over the winter for it not to curl or curve. So you put it all together. I got 2x8s. No, those are 2x6x10s. 4x4 posts, all for the porch. The sheeting for the porch. Some odds and end wood that we're gonna band. But we just put these bandings on with this tool. And that tool clamps onto that ring there. And it's just like a ratchet. You just keep going, ratcheting it, and it brings those bands together, and you cut them, and makes it super tight right there. So got that. We got all our kitchen cabinets. More wood back here. Believe it or not, it's less and less every year. This year we do have a little bit more stuff for our build next year, but I think the big purchases are done except for appliances and stuff like that. But I got some 2x8s here. That'll be rafters for the porch. Let's see, what are those? 2x8s. That's framing for the porch. That's our big post that goes in the kitchen that replaces a temporary post that we still have up. Didn't get to that either, but that's a nice piece of wood, Douglas fir, that we've been staining and stuff. So that's gonna hopefully be up by next year and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're getting done today. So, and then this afternoon we're gonna go into all our tools. We got just about everything cleaned out of the house yesterday. Yesterday we pulled a little bit more wire for the kitchen. We're just about done with that, but ran out of wire. But we got to go through all this stuff. These are all tools. This stuff's storage, but then all our tools down here, what we need, what we think we need for Tennessee. And, all right, guys, just moved the living room in. Shannon leaves tomorrow morning for a week, and then we're out of here. So I just as soon just have it closed up. That's always a big thing. If that ever did not close, slide in the night before. I like to do it early and stuff, and then I'll take care of cleaning up everything. Still got some packing to do, but we did a lot of organizing and packing in the last 2 days. The house over here, I cleaned up everything around, piled up our cinder blocks that we use from time to time for ladders and scaffolding. I would keep those around for now, but everything else is cleaned up. Just stopping, filling water. I gotta let the hose run until it runs clear. Takes about 5 minutes. But anyways, today I took our aspen tree. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's like right over there, but I fenced it off so the elk or mule deer that sometimes come on the property in the winter and look for stuff won't bite any of the buds off for next year. So I did that. Then I was in the house today, and I'll show you more tomorrow, but I did some more insulation, got a lot of that done, and tomorrow I'm going to drywall a little bit more and get us caught up. And we're supposed to have a guy come over tomorrow and look at the drywall and see if that's something he wants to do. Taping and mudding next May before we get here, or right around the same time as we get here. So I think I'm gonna, if he comes in at a decent price, I'm gonna let him do that. He was supposed to come today, but he didn't come yet, so I'm not sure if he got held up on another job or what, but hopefully tomorrow morning. I just texted him and I'll be around all day tomorrow. So anyways, cleaning up the bus, it's half packed, getting a little of that done. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna have a nice little fire and burn all this cardboard that we have and packaging and some wood scraps and have a nice little fire. We got 2 days of good rain. There was snow up on the mountains this morning, but it's all gone. Morning, guys. Kind of a foggy morning. It's 11:30 and the sun is just starting to break this fog, but it's been pushed up against those mountains pretty good today. And off and on down in the valley too. They've had some sun down there, but good morning for a fire though. Got my fire cooking pretty good. So I'm burning a lot of scrap wood and our cardboard and all that. So got that out of the way. And I've been cleaning. What I got to do is we usually put some insulation in the front of the bus and insulate those windows against the sun, and it gets kind of dusty in there and stuff until like when I take it down there's a lot of dust that's been built up. It's very dusty around here and stuff, so been cleaning the front of the bus, getting ready for the boys to be sitting there while we drive today, or drive this week, start our drive. And yeah, just going through the garage, emptied out our freezer. Those are just bottles of freezer stuff that Shannon gets from the hospital that helps your cooler stay cold. And we keep those in there too, but we'll take those to Tennessee with us. We have a coffin freezer there also. So just get my breakfast ready and then it's off to do some drywall this afternoon. See how quickly that burns off. Half hour later, fire's still going. I'm burning an old rotted pallet right now, so trying to get that burnt. That should be it. Gonna head up to the house and do a little drywall. Still some clouds up there, some fog lifting over here. All right, so yesterday I insulated around the door there from the pantry wall over to the door, and then got all this ceiling done and ran out of just these last 2 bays, ran out of it. And but we think we have enough insulation of some other kind that we can shove up there and even double it up, and it'll make up for the R30 that we've been putting up there. Plus, I think I'm putting R19 or R13 also up there and just shoving it full of, that's why it doesn't look the prettiest, but there's a ton of insulation up there filling that void up in that roof, and should stay nice and warm there. So that should be pretty good. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to drywall the ceiling right now, at least try one sheet up there, see how it looks and works out. All right, guys, I got 2 sections up. Just lifted them up, put them on my little lift here, and then zipped it up. It was pretty straightforward. I just had to cut, just that off of the second sheet there. And then I staggered it because you don't want to have the same joints running all the way across that whole ceiling. So now a small piece will go here, small piece there, and then we're gonna put a small piece all along here and corner bead and be done with that. And then it's just this wall right here. Warmed up quite nicely. Boys have been out. Lefty sniffing around. Morning, guys. Leaving on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So I always check all 6 tires. We got dualies on the back and one on the front. So I'm in the midst of doing that now. They all take about 100 pounds. That's where I, especially in the cold, if it's warm out, I'll air them up to 105, but they'll raise as the heat. All right, guys, finished checking the air in all the tires. We seem pretty good like that, and did a little bit more packing on the bus. We're real good looking on that. The biggest thing left on the bus will be the jacks, and under each tire, now that our jack system is now manual instead of automatic, so I gotta climb under there and kind of let the jacks down by hand. So I'll probably do that tomorrow morning and move the bus out to the front of the barn. So I'm back in here for the afternoon. I'm gonna try to shore up some more drywall, at least try this section right here, and possibly see how far on this wall I get to hanging these sheets, since I got the insulation done on that. All right, I came out this afternoon and got that section of drywall back there, and then the first one here. Can't go any further because we have a custom post that is gonna go in there that was milled for us specifically for this house, and that'll go up next year, but we can't close these 2 pieces in until we get that in and set, and then we can go around that with the drywall. We just don't know the particulars and how wide and all that. So if I had more time, I'd probably be able to complete those 2 pieces. So it's that and this wall right here. And we're not concerned, like I said, about these cabinets, stove, fridge, everything's gonna be hanging there. So usually as long as you get drywall up, do a little tape and mud, you're good to go on your kitchen and stuff. And I'll probably do whole pieces right across this top, because in here with the 10-foot ceilings, the cabinets won't go that high, and that'll make it look nice up there. And then the rest is all gonna be cabinets. So I think we're doing good. All right, guys, within 24 hours, I'm underneath the bus, getting the jacks out. I got this side out. Now I got just the other side to do. So what it is our jacks do not automatically go down. They used to go down, press on the ground, raise the bus up, automatically level it. And now it's a 2007, so we're at the end of our trip on the road, our long journey. So we get it. Things will start going wrong. These things are very expensive though, if you want to try to fix it. But anyways, so what I use is a bottle jack here now. And I pile wood underneath the jacks. And first I use the bottle jack to raise the RV up high enough, fit these under, and just kind of just keep adding until I get it level. And we have a torpedo level in the bus that I just lay on the floor and just keep checking it. And we know pretty much, we've been doing this for 10 years, so we know the way the doors swing, even bedroom, bathroom. if water is on the countertop, sometimes it'll start running one way or another instead of just sitting there. Then we know we're a little off level and stuff, so we make adjustments. But this new road base that we had added to the RV spot this year is really done. It's wonderful. It doesn't sink when it gets wet. It's almost like having a concrete pad, but it's like a gravel still, but the boys enjoy walking on it much better and stuff. So but I'm gonna get back at it, and then I'm moving the bus out front, so we're all geared up and ready to go. I got the water filled, the tank's emptied, and picking up Shannon from the airport this afternoon. All right, first night on the road back to Tennessee. We are in Rock Springs, Wyoming at a Walmart. Off the road about an hour, and off I-80, and try to make it into Nebraska tomorrow. That's our goal tomorrow. So got a late start this morning though. It was snow on the ground. The front door had water around it, so we ended up getting ladders out and sealing that up with some Tyvek paper, just put it over the whole door. So we got a little bit of a late start and stuff. Didn't want to leave that all winter with water coming in that door somehow, so we'll figure it out next spring. Hey guys, just want to report we're outside of Nashville. We could make it to our place today, but it'll be after dark, so it'll probably be tomorrow. But just want to end this video that we are in Tennessee, and as you can tell by the t-shirts and our shorts that we're wearing, it is summer weather again. It's about 75 and sunny, and Shannon's whipping up a breakfast real quick. We just pulled off to get some gas. All right guys, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you in Tennessee, where we're going to continue that house build. Like and subscribe too.